Anyway, Yamuajo, Yamuaka Adom TV, so brasso say a day, Adom Cassie, a someone, and then you may some day, a Bramo, Didi Mwakotene, ABN, say, boss, we are a school for Boko Presbyterian nursing, a training, etimu, and a mimphobia Kotuasha Swatu, ama nipebi, a prepare woman, yede, a bebro, Boquia, Shipapa, na Ghana, this she be so edge, say, we are Catabambia airbono, a mashunti, be garim prenum, prensam, prenai, and Nakura Moya Dane. Edi amomo munsem eno so beba nwumre na akyerɛkyerɛfo ne omo ye nwumasuamu adwuma etewufo enso de omo ho age eye mpanimfo ye adwuma osuapon ono matuate a wate enum emunsem enyina beba na nwumre ebewura gudie mu African Cup of Nations ekoso no nsunsuanso efirimu eba ebekwa pomden dwadie na ye de negidie ene amana ne nsem episo ye femna na sei ampofoje ni mentena na do hwere ba kwadie ni mu yentie nsem a ekoso wiase. Yanshan sem na se enfemfiri afarefo won makache ba betodwa se omemu afarefo enkabomu ku no panimpa atonkra de amaban enkankan so ye hwenwene ensem so se afi atwa mu no se de afarefo wuye ewo mpoano no ano odene nti betima hwehwem ade kropoten a emaaye anase esi ya nti nam so ma afarefo wuye no na yetimi apa no nuabu bresan se bekwase na se yademe yonko yeneme sansemi a oditodwa Adom kase pie honti yademe nkyeremu to awso.
President, Emma National Fish Processors and Traders Association, Mrs. Regina Solomon, Ediato, Asoye a womo enehwe fisheries. Eso se womo enhwe se, womo beye nhwehwemu ediafa fishermen bia, afi etwemu no womo eto anananom ewo nsiedo no. Wachiremu se, sa fishermen ye womo ewu yei na ebi esi ewo nkran. Central Region ene empuano ahodo ewo Ghana ha na kane no safwe ewu a na womo eye amamre na nso sese womo enhu hwe.
Apotwe na ne hodwo a enamba we apone twiye na accident on scene na ye hu bida kedu de kenu timi hia twese ka hia no nipa wuwu nipa wuwu across all the four coast areas no nipa wuwu pa apofo wuwu ye nipa me cast azanya one nipa go be 50 kro be for say eja tese ugu sonya nkwa no wuwo wadwuma no kedu ni breaki o machi ko obi bi o net ko enye group but if share from Afrawo up to Azim honom nipa unkra be say 120 before then kra China boat be so senke nipa 35 and e wuye until last year there apofu ewu ye ni nkofo di one catch say ewiem insisa sakrai te so ye wo poro de ye nyintum cause ye nim say obi wu depo mo ye wa mane ye ye di si ano se ne ya bibi nsansi bi
Osan editudwa se aban ne hwese obeye nhihye awodo a ode beboa ema a womu kununum ene koyi namba ma womu etoto ewo workshops awodo mu efa kwan a womu befa so ede aye woni nwuma se ne womu ebekọ onenim
ti mu bu ama no ne etimi nyandam papa ama omanedi tese ema ya trade mu ano ema kita certificate a kire se ema we akonteti a one year and papa first ni ye nim obi su DDT ode momoni obi su ene eyibia no ode ye nam ene after 4 man no ye nkan okura ye momoni ye ni enchire momoni bibia no kronkron se be ye ho beti no man benya apomudin wo one namudi mu
ye frɛ no so na ye mfia ni nkyerɛ bɔkɔ na enkre free bɔkɔ ba na no ode ne papa pa wobɛka ya enipa miensa bia etu ka omo wu ya na enkra ni susu se ya asrafo na tuotuo du ko omo no no abusuani abre se onye mu no mpo no akosi san se ohia no yie ekwan mone e fa so ekum o made hye no onya begitu se okwakosia mu na wakosi de nenso o se wo sa tentrene eye adwuma ne no so e de ohyobo kakra ababoko ekuru no
manfo dodo no a wonom eteboko e na wonom akoma e wo soro pa esan se abusua a osusu se asrafo ekum wonom adehye miensa besine ya no wante wo ho ase abra wade emu miensa no ema abusuakuo ne se wonom enkosie wonom no ahyase na wo se wonyi nkosie esan se wonom pese wo hunu de ati a enam so ema nipabonifo ya osusu se wo ya asrafo no etutu ekum wonom adehye no kasachire ko so a na akire wonom akomato wonyemu a wagye emu no ekosie ye nanso ni nyina mu no wonom de ato dwa sɛ wonom pɛsɛ atentere ne ɛyɛ adwuma na wonom wotu wonom abusuafo tuo ekum wonom no wɔde wonom ɛfa mmara kwan so.
It is just obvious and clear that the military has no solution to the Boku conflict. Please, they are trading with our lives, and that is our fears now. They are trading, and I repeat it, they are trading with our lives. Yes, you can do those investigations. Investigate every commander who has come to Boku. Go to their hometowns. Go to wherever they are. Investigate their bank accounts and see the amounts of monies they are amassing into their accounts. Investigate them back to their hometowns and see the kind of buildings, the kind of properties they are putting up out of Boku.
To whoever that is responsible for them. Is it the President of the Republic of Ghana? Is it the Vice President? Is it the Minister for Security whatsoever? They should take them away from Boku. We don't need them. Yes. Take them away from Boku. We don't need them. Leave us to our fate. It is our land. We can protect ourselves. We don't need them. They are fighting for the man-process. They tell us in our faces that they are protecting the few.
Eti ensemo a efiri Boko ba no mu ensadanye de na ye kɔ Boko sisi enkre free oba kyerɛ sɛ boss bi a na Boko Presbyterian Nursing Training school for etimu no nipa bi akoto ahye boss no so ama school for ni bi prepare mo dabre mo ɔden pa ye nua be ma Albert so yoto nkra ma join so ahman so Albert, good evening.
Good evening.
Sisi a ye ka sɛ school for na wo mo ho atwetema no o mo te bia mu te sɛn.
Sorry, I don't speak Chi, so if you can reframe the question for me.
Okay, so I just wanted to find out. We learned a bus carrying students of Boko Presbyterian Nursing Training were attacked. What's the situation like as we speak?
Okay, so we have just got off the phone with the Boko Municipal Chief Executive, Amadou Hamza Zanga, and he has told us that this actually happened. The information that we gathered was that the students just went on vacation and they were on their way home. They were
on their way back to school.
Boko. Hello?
Were they on their way back to school or on their way home?
They were on their way from school home because they are on vacation now.
Oh, okay.
They just vacated today, so they were on their way home from the Boko Presbyterian Nursing Training College when their bus was attacked on the way from Boko towards Bolga. They say an area called Bazwa, where we are told that two men on a motorbike accosted the bus and fired at them. And then they bolted shortly after that. The MCE has confirmed the story. He says that one person was injured from this incident and is receiving treatment at the Boko hospital. The rest of them, even though a number of them were taken to the hospital, they didn't have any injuries. And so the rest of them were escorted together with the bus back to Bolga where they were going. And so at the moment, from what the MCE tells us, there's only one person who was injured in the arm, who is receiving treatment. But my investigation showed that also the driver's mate of the bus was also at the hospital. He didn't sustain any injuries, but he was quite in shock, because of what had happened. And so that is what I can tell you about the story.
Do they have any information about the attackers?
Well, apart from the fact that there were two people on a motorbike, we do not know anything about them because from what we are told, after firing, they bolted. And because of the shock the students were in, nobody could have pursued them under the circumstances. So at the moment, they haven't been apprehended, and so we do not know who they are. But the rest of the students, in fact, from what we are told, there were 45 students in this bus, student nurses. And only one was injured. The rest of them, according to the municipal chief executive, have been escorted by the security out of the town to where they were going.
All right. Thank you very much, Albert, for this information. If they need a right to come for an update, we will surely do so. Yemi Abema Albert sorry, and I ought to say, you know, Edin Komo, if free a year bokum potem na otre say a school phone kwada no mo doso de en so emu baako na omonkra ene aban kra chepeni o potem wo etre say upraye na omo anso huhu aye no omo say bus no mate ni ano ho so ho kan kakra nipa omo taisa de ye chidie wonu ntimi kire sisi ne mum de omo nim ne say nipa mienu bia na timoto so na omo etu sa na mo ntina de ewo mu eno no yemfre no so na yenko ensem fufuru mu a ene ababetodwa say ehyewa abakure mu okwa ne ase de abrochirefo su awo no Ghana ha de ehyew na amanfo esu sempempenso awiem aye hye akwakoduru no obi ho no mu a sebe de ompadware akura age se mprenu mprensa ansa na ne ho atimi aba na mo atimi ada ennam kura nso no asem ayeden na dom kase nyantoboase edi ho nkomo kakra yenti de film bai.
Climate agencies be at the Ababa Tuja say, after 2023, a wiemu eye shipa. Na way ana Ghana phobin so a woman, Adom News in Central for a chicken common, Omodia Tuja say, no crepa, sana a wiemu eye shi.
Zadia, I'll show whom dear, I say, a wiemu sacre, Massa Sankra, and Tisa first by this anchor walk. This year, Matan, Buyanti, Matan, because of hitting Kakran Mako. Or semi shower, kakra, or semi shower.
They say, I'm say, January, the more shipa, but I'm saying this last year, this year, then I'm saying, what now one thing, kakra, Udin so could you on pound? Me trabo and think kakra, and I say, when you come out or not, because so far, cry heat in elbow.
Say, more she. I'm say, a change by this time around the more she. And it's a man, me train the last hour, me quack with Jarro. Me quack with an amedin so good. Well, sure, Bassa, a many panda. Mintimenda cry.
Ghana Nankasa, a yashidada. And I weather no so by a nose was a anche. I should know Bassan and so easy. Yahuchre a pan.
Yes, we are Bubunia Dinago. A near Mabasa Bassa. The other day, Abama. Senior na assassin no na wiase we mote no ye nya no senior nyame eye no mae ya ye nua bi so ho nti bama ewie mu no hye no ne enema bi wo ha bakwatia
na we ana Ghana Meteorological Agency ede atudwa se eye wiem nsachiremu ana omanfo so ana montuo bi ene mane ba ne sa na bi ni se ekwan omanfo bi etwa enua eguo no eka ho bi na ma ewiem eye hye senior meteorologist Joshua Asamoah ene ne Adom News nsentwofo edi nkomo
mofa temperature aye ewiem hye no de ya wo hwe efri mra atwa mu betisa mre no a ye hu se esoro na eko nti no sa ne de ye betumi aka se asesa eye change no nti for temperature in Ghana de ye nya increasing trend nti no de ye timi ka esinipi se ye nya climate change in regards to increase in temperature. But the rainfall na there, it's an say you who is here. A bit nya for friends so no better attain that afi ho na ekofo.
Ye be gina we so na ye twe ho aba. Ye ba nsem no ya ka kire ene doso. Ya mo akwa ba ye ntoa nsem no so na enei unim se Federation of University Senior Staff Association of Ghana wono mo ewatuatiem Oma sebene se omo entity hotika empenfo teto ema wodache eye ahomegye brem pension tie tu no wono hunu ba bia ban di sika no akwakoto nti enkosi bra bo hu akira kwan no womo enye nhwe ha obetinte kwa akira ban nti wodo na de egu ho na Teachers and Educational Workers Union itwa nti aka ntew fo so do omo agim sese be kwase ya na se ya de me yonko ye ne me de didi omo nuanom no ahwe yi ade bi no mo so betwere omo se wa brehom nti omo so e de omo na de egu
Johnny Strike, me vice chairman of TIV, even Benjamin Kumsa. And Mr. We no all the three unions no Fusa for her, the senior association for her. You money more leg on her. Now, if you ask no, I'm Mr. Yonko Dan order. Issue no more raising now, almost common strike no. So I should also affect young two members no. Your pension issue. Do over time, so you do over time, maybe. Inti yesu ya adwin se yen tra ho ama sabi and many months na na yen twem yen compensation na ka pension asem inti yesu adwani strike ni bi strike na kasa da take effect and then the declaration no take effect and sana ba na bu hu no your task force for kro mo around there see ana e bia start ko department you make sure say staff bia or team member or ye fusak member or ye senior staff member bia no ye nia bia be kofi na ye de yenhye ne say ye de empa bone say sa ban ya always asutia sa se mo nya asema ya agro e ni bra sempa nti so be ntem na yeso ya hwe say bitima baba ka be adwuma fine wanya ntem so de ende ono na sema
na sa nkomokra fa fusag ene tewu hu na se de funtum wo isama tatwene no eye eskufu a no musuapon mu ahyase ekam se sunsun anso ebo mo so na no den wo mo a ekontoaso wo mo ekofoforo no ne ho keka ho nyina sampanifo ya na ye wo ho adwuma no mo ate atuen na woko anaso ba asesabom wodwade srede atompanifo anim.
I think say my decision may be harming because since I'm in your class, but me call baby almost saying no almost lucky, almost so much struggling to almost lucky into class. And see, I'm in baby employ here, Quacosia at the end. See, I'm my hair passad.
I'm a hall assistant at Legon Hall. Legon Hall.
So why are you not at post?
I'm not at post because of my overtime has been taken away. And the overtime does a lot for us, and I'm always forced because my work is more or less essential. Sometimes I work on weekends. I don't have holidays, you understand? And so I work 12 hours, and the 2 extra hours, or 4 extra hours, I have to take overtime out of that. But they have taken it away without any recourse to our concern. Nothing was told us. All of a sudden, they said finance director was taking overtime away. I attend to students. I take care of the students' property within the hall and that of the university. Okay, we attend to students and with their records and all that. As level 100s are coming in, we have to make sure we regularize all their accommodation issues within the hall. Now that we are not there, they are going to face a lot of problems. We don't know where we are resuming. We are on an India.
We are CSO and Kasauti Hua, ye bone, Kotonam Faba, Moto. Eno so ya agobone nti na achechefo no ne wonu a eye nnwuma e wo yesuku pon ahodo mu no ode abufu ate atua na ban be yesiti etu ho anamo a e be bo sukufo na nkasa sanse se omo ene hunama ne yemfre so na yenko ensemfofo mu a nkrutu ahodo bi e wo Afram Plains South empotem ho ne se meka sei wonu mu nso esu denden se omu nso omo nom ne se chanafo bi bibia adwuma ho a onu ma se nsuo ni nyina nti kwan a penifo e ma wo kwan ema mbe yes adwuma no ho no ombe mo manya nsu papa anom no omade sredi ni
Kwasi Mfante ene enkuro bi atwa ho ahia wa Afram Plains South no nipa dodo ete ho no mo na eye akuafo na wo mu dodo no ano nsuo eda kro mu ho no eno bi ne wosanom na wosan so di bi egu wonom emfudie so ekroma kire mu se obosom enko ani nsotine eda wonom kro mu ho no mo a wosabi edidu dwuma hodo bebre nanso Chinese adwumakuo bi a wonom eye nsa ede wonom nsufin a woye nyina efa sansuo yi mu ne senti ama sansuo a wosabi ede dudwuma no asɛ kora wode adesrede ato aban nim sɛ wonhwɛ enye bibi mfa ho ema wonom
ba ne ehunu na nsan ya ne sɛ ensuo no yeduru ha ne bon afọ be hu anabo a ne wawu enwansena nkuto na atu agu nsuo ne so tie kom ne kyɛ China fo adwuma bi ɔma bebie ɛwɔ asenya nsu na ɔmo ya akɔhɔ enti ɔmo banchi nsuo no ɔmo buro hu nsuo ɛna ɔmo le atu nsu foforom na esan sɛ nsuo we yesu ba tan ye kɔbɔ nsuo fra ɔmo nti no aba abɛbɔ we mu eti nsuo yiri ye na betwi fam sese ye nsuo na bon afomufo kɔmfo mu a ɔmo ntimi nsa bi nom
sese ama no ba ye ntimi nsa nsuo no ansa mo spray nti ama nsuo janafo kulowo ekɔ jaachi ye nyansuo enno sese wo kɔ afom no ankɔsa nsuo amfiri baabi a wo kɔ afom a wontimi nya adwuma
Yamani boni akwasi dwamna eto aso any wildlife empanyinfo bi ekotwetwe nkomo na wonom so editudwa say
free empanyinfo bo man no me say yenko patrus enko boso no so e free side any be outside national reserve ti yekoye team no koye ekocheke yekoye so mpa se du hon man suru ko untimi mensu nsu ni nyina chenyi kala ekɔ patrus enu bi ne sad enum yekoye ntimi se bi konfa anya de anu fo bi anya aduane ndi mo wan ntimi num su no ti lo konyi menim ni ha dwen pa
Amani boni to asesenka wobenya empanyinfo a wonom eda Chinese company ya no ene wonom atwetwe nkomo nanso wonom yese won kasa wa camera so na mmom wo kire mu se wonom ena makwan so a wɔhwɛ sisi how yi amamanfoɔ no ya wahyɛ wɔn mu bɔ sɛ ɛnadu 9 mu no wɔbɛsoso saa how no nyinaa ano
yɛmfiri hɔ na yɛmmra mesene sanse ɔman mu wobɛhwɛ no na ahohoɔ etete apɔnkɔ so na adehye ne mum ɛnam fam a wɔwɔ ntwetwede na wokɔ ɛyɛ baabi a yɛdɔ afu akɛseɛ akuafoɔ enwuma sɛ obesi abrɛ atem fifire sɛ obɛdɔ sɛ obɛhye sɛ obɛpam befuntuma asase bɛdɔ bewie bɛte abiribira no ɛnya asɛm ketewa enso ɛnobae no so dɔ so a ne no so akɔfa house ronko ɛde abasan sɛ kwan yɛbɛfa so ɛbɛkora a ɛma no mpro na sɛ bi akuafoɔ bi di so mfa so no ayɛ asɛm sɛbɛ ɛno na soafoɔ a wokɔbono apuɛ mantamu a ɔno na da mantam no ano de atodwa sɛ ɔman yɛnhyɛ dante yɛni nhwɛ saa deɛ no ɛno nti akuafoɔ gu so ɛbrɛ
Kwasi Adujan Eyabuno is Manta Muswafo. What the Atuja say akuafoɔ etwa wɔn mu afudi a ebewi akyire na enuane no dodo no asese no enya de sɛ ɔman ayɛ bi papa bi afa ho ebra wɔkɔ ahafo subiri so ekɔbɔ ntoa ɛwɔ Asutifi Processing and Services Center Newmont Ghana asie no na ɔde to yamane boni samiasa awie anim sɛ enuane dodo a akuafoɔ twa ya na ɛsɛ no ɛda na di pefe sɛ aban enhyɛ dan mfa nani enhwɛ saa fa no yankese se wotumi eye bibi fa ho ɔde ato ankrankre ene adwumakuo nyina anim sɛ wɔnom ene aban eni nsawoso sɛ de bɛyɛ a wɔnom ebesi processing factories dodo no a ɛde asisa ahawi ano
ye program ba ko ye wo preservation storage and preservation emre bebre no akuafo eyire omho eye kua dendende edru time a omo harvest na ombekudwa so a na ye den ama wo udi gu ho so na eche kakra bi a na asɛ se yetumiya companies in Ghana na omo extend social corporate social responsibility to such an extent yem se bitumi ama adwuma aba bitumi ama the standard of living of the people living here so arise
yebegina we so na yetwe ho aba yeba nsem no unim se apomden mu nsem wo ho na afi ye nsem a efiri edwa so agodiem enigedie ni nyina yede beto awo so yenkoye ni mu e apomden mu nsem no yede ani ekire oboase empotem ho na adwumako bia nhya banse na enkoda makomako be se duowotwe a HIV babarusuranfo bi ewo no mu wedie mu no wakɔ wɔn mu emwa di nuane no ne ade na ye nua be ma Isaac no manyo kopie hɔ no mu yenti mu amanebo
Executive Director Wada Adapath Wellness ye ku bia nhya abanyase ano Okwan John K Adai ene amane boni Isaac no manyo enkomotwetwe mu no ene owura yi eda na die se oboase kuro ni mu no enkoda wosu se wɔnom ewo HIV yare no wobro edo wɔtwe na san koda yi wɔnom awofo afiri mu esenti wɔnom afato wɔn ho so a wɔma nkoda yi enuro anom se de bɛyɛ a wɔn ho ɛbɛtɔ wɔnom
isanse nkola omo HIV ne bi ehia enuane nduro ahodo ebe mo munyi no akosonti enuane a omo bedi eno enka nduro no ho na nkola bebiri wo ho a omo maame no mo enya ayare no ya maame nankasa kurawu nti nkola no ti omo nananom ɛho ti omo koji nduro na omo nya enuane nduro a ɛbɛboa ma onu maduro na ɛbɛma na enyi nti Ghana ha nkola omo HIV dodo na entimi entra enfi enu na omo afim ene nti Adapath Wellness ene ye partners stakeholders omo boaye ya de ato ye ho so sa afibia ye beboaboa nnuane ano na ye de ama hospitals omo masa nkola induro no na sakola no beji aduro bebo sumba ko na ye de nnuane kakra aka ho na wakwakodi
Obuasi is mensin panyin kwankyerefo hwe apomuden ho nsɛm so Dr. Enwenam Kwawukume eda na di sɛ Obuasi krom honom no manfo a wɔnom ɛwɔ HIV AIDS yare ni bie no ɛyɛ apem ɛne wɔ ha mienu yɛ bribia wɔnom ɛwɔ ho kwan sɛ wɔboru ayaresa bia mu ɛkɔpɛ wɔnom antiretroviral lenunu bi ɛnom
na HIV yare no tie nim sɛ oni obi kohyia na nipa kɔ no wɔ HIV a wotimi nya bi maame nso so betimi de amane ba maame ne wo bi na ya nhwɛ na betimi de amane ba afi HIV no ya nyama bebre afa ho sɛ wo HIV a wontimi transmit nti wo ba na screen no ne so HIV na ye do to adwo so a onu madwo ne yi a viral load yes HIV na ewo mu no eso beti eso te sana untimi transmit untimi fama wo yonko esa na o se transmission rates no ekofom na afi HIV ayabra na se
Yanko edwadie mu na PZ Cousins wono mu ena eye camel antiseptic ne nneoma hodo a ye de siesie ho ena wahyehyɛ akrade sononko bi asike wo mu setie ni 100,000 Ghana cedis ekwan ben ena susudie ben ena wo ho yemfa mu nkomo ento awoso
PZ Cousins akopa odwumadie bi ho ntuma ewo tema na dwumadie a womo epa ho ntuma yi edi eda so no eye Camel Treasure Hunt promo na womo enhyehyeye mu ne se womanfo a womo eniomu edidwa womo nso epese womanfo enya so mfaso ene Ghanafo nina enu nti na womo de sa promo yi ede aba emontin na womanfo so etimi enya akyede ahodo bi promotion ehyase efi January bosome no ede call April bosome no afiwe akyede ahodo bi ewomu no eye airtime sika ana shopping enu twemu a womo esan ewo sika emu odu a de obedi nkunim ewo sa promotion ni mu no obenya 100,000 Ghana cedis ede akofi head of brand development and activation MPZ Cousins Ghana ene Kenya ene Adom News Central for etwetwe dwumadie no nkomo no wo kire ne nsemu sei
enti afi we ne ye hunu ze ne memu ayeden ye kasa na ye nkan bibia eye bone na no kra wo mu no ne aka enti ye de adwen ye de toto adwen ye se ye fa promotion bi mra aye betumi di dwetire bi ache wo bi se be ya ade bi a wo pe aye edwuma bi a wo pe ede bibi kakra ahyase anane school bi o pa ko ade bi a pese o ye bi a ye se to camel no auto wia scratch wo scratch a text code no 1393 ekokodu ho a ubenya message no likely say ubenya bibi kakra airtime kakra sika kakra
category brand manager Emma personal care Dorothy Opare enso akire mu kwan ya omanfo ebetimi afaso a promotion wo mu betimi di omo ahyemu bi
every week be out to me standing the chance so we winning 2,000 cedis bosomi na watch bia afen so bosomi aba ewieye no utumi winning shopping spree free ye be ye no welcome your partner ye ne ye adwuma ba kono no at the end of it all no book scratch bia ubenya free airtime no na was saying ya letter letter no say yes ye treasure hunt agudie ho ahwehweye enti ye hwehwe ni pa ko a obenya letters ni na C A M E and L wunyanya letters ni na one abe winning 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Head of Commercial our PZ Cousins Newman Abraham enyumafo president no eneda Ghana Medical Association Dr. Frank Srebo adetonfo ene mpenifo ahodo bi de wona ho den ebeta dwumadie na echi
yenyina we so na yenko agodie nsemu na yenkofa agopramaso nsem emro
Absama menase uguso a wo hwe Adom TV agodie mo nsem efrisabre de eno so ho komo ena mede eno so eja wona yenhyase emfemfri African Cup of Nations 2023 dwumade guso ekoso ewo Ivory Coast no dende uwramo e group B a akansie baako a ekam no ene mperefo ehwe masa game no so etimi to dwa wo bra Kevet echi Mozambique ehwe omekamiensa wo mo entime antibie eno ye de ekoso etinese ohwa said table no sisi no etimi akogina el group B no enie na se Kevet sabre omo anya 6 points eno echi ni Egypt ebe tosumie no ono ewo 2 points Ghana toso miensa ono ewo eye 1 point minus 1 goal na Mozambique nso no atoso 9 anase wadase ho a ono so ewo 1 point minus 3 goals echi eno ene said group B no table no so esifa echi na oko group C na me no ekase ye Senegal ashe Cameroon eka mienu ema omo atimo bako efedi kan na Senegal LED eye 1-0 eno de koso enwumrei no woche ebo Guinea enso ene Gambia sa game no so de bako a ebe koso el group C eno so yebedi akire na de honkomo nyina da yede eno so de abro afi yenremo Black Stars of Ghana camp unim se na me yantuma ajuada eye Ghana ene Mozambique ene de epem so na no ene de ukuma Kudus Mohammed echese crew ane de yebeje na se yebeje crew ano de aba na se hu behia pass Mozambique game no yebetime akonkode.
We have to do more than that in the last game, because we have to get the 3 points as all costs, and then we see what's going to happen after. The ultimate goal all of us is to lift the trophy, but the sub goal is to get out of the group. So the focus, is on one game at a time. Like I said, the ultimate goal is to win the trophy. That's the aim we came here with, but we can't look far ahead than us. So we just need to take it one game at a time. So like we finished today, the next focus is on getting the 3 points the next game and then the next game, and that's the focus every single game until we bring the trophy home.
Ejene na se crew ano befie it's coming home ko England asana ya na de bi omo kano Mohamed Salisu so ekire sampa against Mozambique no enkoden de ombeku bi pa.
I think we are a bit disappointed, we couldn't get the results, it's going to be easy if we win this game, but we need to focus on the next game. What has happened has happened, so we need to focus on the next game and give everything. I think that's the most important thing. So for me, I'm okay to drink.
How? Sama minyina so memfensi na fe na se ampofo agent emfade aka nyina da ento asoma me dey Kobe Stone okomankra ba ko amaka ensuroja adura enwono nomere 1 she
yakwa ni gidie mu na ansa na no atade ehye efri CJ Fashions awo kumase amekom occasion bia ene ho atade Ghana de ayankasa de ensa pam de mpane anwono de CJ Fashions kumase amekom ba pam neat e de amount friend no 0268 505021 0268 505021 na enigidie mu no Nigeria ni dwumtuni a ene eba sore dwuma wo topa na ne dofo bi a wonya no omanmu wo de kwan soro kokora asere ne ti awade na sedi sitie no yemfa to awso enti de asie eno no na abantie na si a wono so to asore dwum saa hyehyanyom edema nkrofo na de ato Ghana Blasters enim so omo nim se bo no omo bo no omo nyere omo ho mo enkwa nim nkwaji kuruwa ne dia sika bia ebe free ball no mu a ebe bia omo ho bia no omfa enkwa ya do ye manyanka ebe gina no so na ye de kase no asi ye frem na na sei ampofo gina se nkoma production team ni nyina